So I thought I'd take a couple of videos of some old Californian junkyard cars. I was just looking at this thing. It's a Buick Regal. It's a bit of a monster. Look at that number plate, though. That's cool, isn't it? It's the old style California plate, 91. Last time that got a fucking registration. Ooh. Not very nice in there. But it's a Buick Regal. 5 litre apparently. Look at that. Hunk of bloody iron, that innit? Block. Here we have another Regal. This one's a little bit newer. Same shape. Quite randomly placed these cars in this scrapyard. I'm not really. There's not much order. Got all sorts of different cars mixed up. You know, we've got fucking. You know, this is some sort of like Chevrolet thing, but it looks like a Toyota. It's like a Toyota Corolla. Got these old school fucking El Camino bloody type things. It's like a cross between a Chevy bloody Caprice and a El Camino thing with a pickup in the back. These are more your generic American-y cars, like stuff like this. What the fuck this is? It's a Pontiac, I think it is. It's huge. It's a fucking boat. So the state of this interior, look. Massive sofa style seats. Check some more out. These big fat American cars. What's this? This is a this is just a Cadillac 32 valve North Star SLS. Cars of yesteryear, American cars of yesteryear, they're all dying out. They all ended up in places like this. It's like an early 2000 car, this, to tell you the truth. Like a 2000 or 1999, 98, something like that. Late 90s. It's just got that 90s look. Somebody's pride and joy that back in the days. Another like El Camino. Hold on, don't know why it's so. Is that better? Focus, that's better. Another. There you go. Don't know what the hell this damn thing is, but it's big, it's massive, and it's American. Again, it's got some sort of like bed in the back. Oh, full-on bench seat. Huge. Doors feel like fucking train carriage doors. The fucking weight of that is ridiculous. No wonder they get 5 miles per gallon. Oh, everything's just made out of pig iron. Those bloody things. We've got a few big cars here. So I think these are Chryslers. I think these are Chrysler K series. I think. Oh, no, it's a Cadillac. It's a small Cadillac. This looks smaller than Cadillacs I'm used to seeing driving about. Let's have a look inside here. Oh, it's a wreck. Not very nice. What's this place? Let's look. What's this piece of shit? Same car again. Moving on to some sort of Grand Prix. This is another probably an early 90s Pontiac. And then what the fuck is this thing here? This is a Eurosport. Again, it just looks like everything's built off the same, like, I look at that back arch, it reminds me of a Cavalier back arch. It's a very, you know, it's definitely either General Motors or, I don't know what the hell it is. Is it I think it's a Pontiac again. Is it a Pontiac? Oh, it's a Chevrolet. A Chevrolet Celebrity. Yeah, so, I think it's like modelled off a fucking Vauxhall, or it uses the same, a very similar like platform to the old school like Mark II Vauxhall Cavaliers. you know. You can see some resemblance, especially in that rear arch. What the hell is this? There's another Chevrolet. I think it's a Chevrolet Caprice. Decimated again. Still got the engine in. The alternator got replaced, so somebody loved this car at some point. I don't know what this is. This is another like coupe type vehicle. It's like it's been decimated for a long time. The state of all that. Don't know what the fuck this is, but I don't know what car it is. It's always interesting to see these different cars, and you know, cars what were made yesteryear cars. It's a bit sad really seeing them all like this. Look at that one, that was for sale, but looks like it didn't work out. It's just a Saturn. I've seen a lot of these Saturns actually. I literally just rebadged Vauxhalls, but I don't know if this was actually a proper Saturn. This one doesn't seem too bad. Is it plastic? Oh no, it's a plastic. Everything's made out of plastic. They're fucking like plastic cars. Really cheap and disposable shit. And I noticed that some of the Saturns, the later Saturns, were literally just rebadged Vauxhall fucking Vectras. So we've got Chevrolet fucking Impalas. Is that an Impala or is it a Malibu? It's basically a Malibu. Is basically an old. It's an old shaped Vectra. And also those Vauxhall Insignias as well. Those are also rebranded as fucking thingy. Oh, look at the size of this. This is a big fucking car. This is a beauty. Look at the size of that. It's about fucking 18 foot. It's a really big car. It's almost intact as well. It's like someone who's really fucking had a, you know, go inside the engine bay. But yeah, this is huge. This is what I'm talking about. This is like 70s. Full on. Look at that interior. Oh look, it's got some gauges. Temperature and oil pressure. Oh wow, look how small that fucking glove box is. Oldsmobile, there we go. That's proper American for you. Brown with a fucking vinyl roof. It's like the sun's ravaged that vinyl roof over the time. Goes back with the fucking lights. You don't get any more American than them. It's a shame. It's a shame. These cars are actually really strong cars actually. If they, you know, if the gas prices didn't kill them all off, a lot of them would still be fucking running, to tell you the truth, because everything's just made out of pig iron, everything's cast iron, steel, everything lasts forever. I've got the same frame as a fucking pickup truck basically, a pickup truck today. So it's all your modern shit. This has had a bit of a smash. I don't know what the fuck it is. I think it might have been a Buick, modern Buick. Yeah, we know Buick and Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile, so that's an Oldsmobile sign. Again, another big fucking vehicle right here. This is a Buick. Buick Century, is it? Buick. Oh, sorry. Sorry mate, didn't know you was working under that car. What's that noise? Look at this. Oh, that's another Cadillac. Well, that's a big Cadillac. Going back to big Cadillacs. There you go. It's as big as the come that. Size of that fender. This is a fucking 3-door coupe. Can you believe? Oh, Jesus. This has been decimated in there. Shame I don't put down what make and model of the vehicle is. This is a big Cadillac. Look at the size of that trunk. That is fucking ginormous. Wow. So look, that's an El Camino. Yeah, looks like this one's definitely had its days. And here's a fairly old motor. Looks like it's from the 1950s. It's definitely been a survivor up till now. But looks like its days are numbered. Look at that, everything's made out of fucking metal. Look at that, all the trim, all this shit. You know, that's why these cars last so long, because everything's made out of fucking metal. You know, all cars now, everything's plastic. When you know, when a lot of these cars, a lot of modern cars like this shit and all the rest of it, when they all, you know, get to that old, the plastic will just flake away and just turn into dust.